everybody. So I just ate my dinner and I spent the whole day running around getting all the housework done. I am thoroughly exhausted and I tried to sit down and play some Stardew Valley and watch an ambiance video and just chill out. And while I was doing that, Foodie did a very short live and she also is on a live right now. And she's saying in the live that everything between her and Sala is over. And from what I'm gathering from a couple of friends, it's because she called him and he didn't pick up the phone. But I wanted to jump in and cover this live because with Foodie, she has a tendency to delete things for whatever reason. So we're just going to start from the beginning. We're like just 5 minutes behind and see what happens. Okay? And I'll just give my thoughts, feelings, and opinions. And you're always welcome to share yours in the comments section. I love to hear from everybody. So let's get to, shall we?
A plus. I only see your comments. Oh, I miss it. This fan is so annoying.
Excuse me.
Just give me a minute. I hate my life right now. Oh.
You know what, Foodie, you started this live. If you were really upset, you shouldn't be doing the live in the first place. But if you're going to start a live, say something. And just sit there and stare at the camera.
No, flop era.
I could be playing Stardew right now.
I wish I was.
You're interrupting my game time. Don't be.
My fucking time. Oh my god, like, the fuck is life? It's over. It's done.
You know, he was just in her chat today. So what happened?
That's it. No, my marriage is over. I know.
Now you know the marriage was fake. Because if a marriage were real and she had real feelings, she wouldn't be laughing. It's an inappropriate, unreal response to a marriage ending.
Oh my god, I'm not laughing. I'm just laughing because I can't believe I just said that. Like, I don't know if I should laugh or cry anymore.
She has the look of someone who's trying so hard to act sad, but she doesn't know how to really cry.
Like, people fight in relationships, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's normal. But whenever you say something you can't come back from, it's over.
You know, none of this is making any sense. Sala's been in her chat the last couple of days. Everything was fine. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they have a fight and it's over.
He's not a bad man. I'm bad for going online and doing this.
Doing what?
It's not a fight.
Speak up, Chantal. Yes, I'm annoyed with her because I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm running around all day. I was just trying to give my mind a chance to chill out. And she starts up her lives again. I'm over it today. Sorry, y'all. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm mad at this one for just not taking a breath and handling her business.
Like, you don't love them anymore. You can't go back from that. You just can't. Like, you can't. So, I think I think I was already in like a very fragile state of mind, and then that, hearing those, just seeing those words is like so painful. I don't know how else to go other than to say it, to talk to you guys. I don't want you to think he's a bad person because he's not. I said some very, I said some horrible things to him.
Why did you say horrible things to him? I thought you loved him. So you went from, I love you, Sala, and I love all the things you say about me to saying horrible things? None of this is making sense.
Out of anger. That really hurt him.
You know, I was wondering how she was going to get out of this corner. Talking about, I'm going to go back to Kuwait. I have to rehome my cats. I have to get rid of my roommate. I was wondering how she was going to get out of this corner and end this arc. This might be it right here.
I know. He doesn't love me
He never loved you. And to be honest, you never loved him. You loved the idea of him. The fact that you had this attractive, young, in shape guy next to you. You basically tried to fool yourself into thinking it was real love when it wasn't. You don't pay guys to love you, Chantal. If it's real, you don't have to pay them.
anymore. I don't know what to do about it. Like, I don't know how to deal with the emotion. I usually just go
And by the way, Chantal, it is kind of funny that you waited until after Gary Unfiltered ended his live that you started this live. Kind of like it was planned.
Sorry. Exactly, down under. That's my problem. If he doesn't love me after one fight, he never did. So I fucking hate myself for wasting my fucking time.
You know, it doesn't matter right now if her crying is real or fake. If it's fake, she's horrible for doing this and making people concerned for her. If it's real, I have no sympathy for this one. No, not at all. I don't feel the least bit sad for her considering all the horrible things she's done to so many other people. You want to talk about karma? Huh. You're getting a taste of it right now, Chantal. Save your tears for BBJ, biatch.
I don't know. I feel like I'm going crazy sometimes.
Remember what I told you all about when she does the powder? The mood swings. Here you go. You know, she's been rubbing out her nose and excusing herself to the bathroom and using the toilet tissue, blowing her nose all the time. She wasn't doing that in Kuwait. She started that crap back up when she got home. This is what happens when you do the powder, Chantal. You get that euphoric high and you feel good for a day or two, and then you crash emotionally. Not a good combination with you.
How do you stop a panic attack?
Look at her. She's like, she's crying and she's laughing. Does that even make sense?
No, you don't say that. You don't say that. You don't. You don't say that you don't love you.
He never loved you, and you never loved him. He was just content for you, just a boy toy that you paid to live out some role play fantasy. You were playing house. You be the husband, and I be the wife. He played out his role. He got paid. He's done. And you should have been done, but you got attached. That's your fault.
I could never say that. I could never, ever, ever say it.
Again, no mercy for her. Think about what she did to Pete. She lied to him. She cheated on him more than once. She up and left him emotionally, mentally broken, depressed. Then they moved in together. She used him to get into the villa because her credit sucked because of her bankruptcies. And she's been using him in a million different ways ever since. She's a liar and she's a cheater. Why am I going to cry over her? No mercy for people like this. She's getting a taste of her own medicine. Swallow it, Chantal, like you do paneer.
And I don't care about life anymore right now. I mean, like, I don't want to die. I just don't care about anything. Yeah, I'm okay. I just need some time. Thank you.
I think maybe she tried to call Salah and he didn't pick up the phone. This is what happens when Chantal gets overly possessive and controlling of a guy, like she did with Natter. She would get upset and blow up if Natter did not pick up the phone when she called, to the point where he was avoiding her calls. And here we are again. You know, same person, same situation, wanting to control a man rather than be with a man and give them a choice if they want to be there or not. You can't be in love and control your partner. You have to let them control themselves. You can't expect a real relationship if you are basically holding somebody hostage, Chantal. That's not a real relationship. That's just you being a control freak. Is it any wonder the men run away from you? And you know what's really, really sad, Chantal? You're over there looking for love, willing to pay for it. You want love? All you gotta do is walk outside your bedroom door. It's really sad. It's really sad when you think about it. You've got somebody in the house that loves you to death. James, Pete. He loves you. He honestly loves you even now, despite all the horrible things you've done. But you're forsaking him for other dudes. Sometimes the things you look for are right there in front of you. You just don't want to see them.
I hate love.
Well, that's okay because all you said you wanted was fake love. So there you have it.
My heart is dead. I think I'm like too crazy for anybody. Like, how can I be with anybody? I'm crazy.
You're messed up and you know you're messed up and you don't want to fix you're messed up. You want everybody else to fix it. They can't. You're a grown woman. You got to fix your own mess. Don't expect someone to come along with a magic wand and wave it over your head and say abracadabra and all your problems are going to go away. That's not how life works. You're almost 40. Figure it out.
I hurt his feeling. Like, I said some mean things about him. I was like, and in response to that, he said he doesn't love me anymore after what I said.
So you got to understand, Chantal, some men are not just going to sit and stand still and take your abuse. You say mean things, sometimes there are consequences. You may have gotten away with saying mean things to Pete because he puts up with it, but some men are just not like that. Some men stand their ground and go, enough, woman, you're gone. So if that actually happened, I'm glad. I'm glad he stood his ground. You weren't good for him anyway. You're a mess. You need to fix yourself before you can be with somebody.
So I don't know what else to say. I don't feel good. I feel really bad for even coming online and doing that, but I feel like I lost my mind like when I heard him say that. Because I thought we were soulmates. So you don't say that. What the hell?
You don't try to control your soulmates. You wouldn't even think of it. It wouldn't even be a thought in your mind. If you're focused on controlling your partner, you don't really have a partner. You want a servant, not a partner.
Saying you don't love somebody. How can you go from being so in fucking love with somebody 1 minute and then the next minute you don't love them? No, it was fake. It was all fake.
We told you. We tried to tell you. You wouldn't listen. But you know what? We shouldn't have had to tell you. I mean, for real, Chantal, look at yourself. Look at yourself. You're a mess. Your finances are a mess. Your life is a mess, period. You don't take care of yourself. You're not concerned about your health. Your health is horrible. What person would want to be with another person whose health is horrible and they don't care about it? Who wants to link up with somebody and get married to someone not knowing how much time they might have left? The potential partner who has the attitude of, I am going to hurt myself with food, with drugs, and something could happen to me tomorrow. Who wants to fall in love with somebody like that? Nobody. No one. No one wants to set themselves up to feel grief and hurt later. No.
You can't just stop loving someone. Fuck. Fucking hate my life.
I got news for you. You hated your life even before you met Sala. You don't hate life because of being heartbroken. You hated your life before him, and you were trying to use him to escape it.
I'll be single for the rest of my fucking life.
Good. You need to be single. You need to be single. Get your head straight. Get your life together. Get yourself strong. And then maybe you might be in a place to be in a relationship and keep a guy around without paying him $9,000. Idiot.
Is anyone still here? I can't see my dad anymore. Hello. You messaged me. Thank you. Hey, baby. Yeah, no, I'm not okay, but I guess I have to live with it. I shouldn't be. Shouldn't be doing
Look at all these people in the chat. Y'all are stupid. I'm not belittling you for being human and having humanity. I'm calling you stupid because of who you're admiring. This one's a liar. She's a manipulator. She could turn on her tears and her emotions at the flick of a light switch. Understand that she might just be manipulating you because she wants attention, and Salah's not giving it to her right now.
this.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, VIBs.
He's able to hide him, whoever I missed. I think I'm just gonna go for now. I think maybe I should just.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, wait. Did she private it? Did she private it? There's more video you guys can see. You can see in the viewfinder, it's private. This video is unavailable. Why is it unavailable? You weren't taking off your clothes. You weren't showing anything you weren't supposed to see. Yeah, okay, Chantal. Okay. And you know what? Y'all have seen me do enough reacts that she's done this crap. And she complains about the reaction channels not waiting their turn and letting her do a video, and then we react after she's done. This is why we can't. This right here, you're seeing it happen in real time. So she came online saying her and Sala are done, blah, blah, blah. This might be her way out of this arc that she backed herself into. So, whatever. That whole arc wasn't real to begin with. That's all right, Chantal. I got like 25 minutes. I'm cool. There's another live of yours I can get a hold of. And if I can't get the rest of it, I can go to the clip channels. It's all good. I ain't mad. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that react. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.